Right, I shall continue with the Book of Thomas. The last one was saying 16, so I shall proceed with saying 17. It's getting to the stage, right, where words are becoming even more and more irrelevant. Listen to all those great leaders out there. All they do is talk, 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 and they cast their spells. And it has no effect on the population. The population just... no effect. All the programming that has kept the minds of the population in check in their little boxes, it seems to be having no effect. The magic of words seems to be disempowered. So whilst I still choose to speak, to communicate, I also know there are other means of communication available to me. And I'm not talking about fucking technology. I was asked by a friend today if I like reading. And I don't actually, it's a bit of a ball ache. I can read quite quickly. And I can pick out details, nuance. And much to people's frustration, actually. Because sometimes, like, they might think I'm reading more into something than I should. Anyway, nevertheless. But words are losing their authority, they're losing their power. And I think you're all aware of this, but you're probably not completely conscious of it. It's like the rebellion against all forms of authority. The police. People are questioning the authority of the police. Who are these people in their silly costumes? And they in China, they've invented this social scoring system where if you're a good citizen, you maintain a high score. And I think the score starts off with 1,000 points. But for every infraction, you lose points. And then as a citizen, you become less endearing to the leaders of the system. And they withdraw privileges from you, like travel. Because that's the only thing they've got now, is bullying, the threat of incurring loss of freedom. But if you can leave your body via meditation, that will have zero effect. Anyway, words, swords. Book of Thomas, saying 17, Jesus said, I shall give you what no eye has seen and what no ear has heard and what no hand has touched and what has never occurred to the human mind. Okay, so I shall give you. Wow, okay. Giving is giving you something. And it's something that's beyond your ability to comprehend with your mind. So having been through this process, I understand that your consciousness gets raised and then you receive understanding. You become rich in consciousness, in your ability to perceive not only the world outside you, but the world inside you, the effect of words and the lack of effect of words. I will give you what no eye has seen, referring to this, the pineal, the all-seeing eye, and it will show you things. You will go into the halls of Amenti and read the writing on the wall, which is the Torah. It's the instructions for life. It's your DNA. And what no ear has heard and what no hand has touched. That's the truth, the real truth. And what no hand has touched is touching the unified field, merging with it. And these things have never occurred to the human mind, because when the human mind is in a low state of consciousness, it can't occur to it. But with the advent of raised consciousness, because the individual follows simple instructions, these things start to occur. And then you have no need for belief. Your the faith, the little bit of faith you had at the beginning of the journey, becomes less as the journey progresses. Well, the faith might increase, and then you'll get to the stage where you don't need faith anymore, because you know. Why would you need faith if you know? Now, I'm not talking about knowing as in, oh, I've read a book of words. I'm talking about an internal experience of higher consciousness. And when you have that inside you, it can't be taken from you. That was saying 17.